Hello everyone, everything good? Welcome to my channel. It's a pleasure to welcome you here. If you have encountered this problem, it indicates that it is precisely a communication failure between the evaporator and condenser units. Now, how can this happen? If by chance the wires that communicate between the evaporator and the condenser have been reversed, the error will appear. Another possibility is if the wires are poorly connected or if there is a problem with the board. In the case of a recent installation, this rarely happens. Generally, what happens in a new installation is that the wires are reversed. The colors of the wires in the evaporator and condenser must match. For example, if the black wire in the evaporator is in position N1, it must also be black in the condenser. Both need to follow the same color scheme to ensure correct communication between the units. Now imagine that the equipment has been in operation for some time and the error appeared. If the user is not a technician and encounters this problem, what can he do? If the equipment was installed correctly and the error appeared later, there may have been a problem. It could be on the control PCB, which may have been damaged or is being interfered with, but in any case, the error will be related to the main board. Another possibility is a broken wire or even oxidation, which can occur if rainwater has gotten in, for example. In this case, it is important to check the condenser, remove the cover and check that everything is in order, that there are no oxidized or rusted wires, as this can prevent the electrical signal from passing through, generating the error. If everything is correct, with no signs of oxidation or rust, and there is still a failure in communication between the evaporator and the condenser, the fault is probably on the evaporator PCB. In this case, it will be necessary to call a technician to analyze the situation, take measurements, and if it is not possible to repair the board, it will be necessary to replace it so that the system returns to normal. So that's it, folks. This error refers to a communication failure between the units. Sometimes it can be resolved by simply checking for poor contact or oxidation, especially on the condenser, which is exposed. The evaporator, which is located inside the house, usually does not present these problems. I hope I have helped. A big hug, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you soon.